was proven, of course, that there was no interference. Mike Pence, the response. In the last month, there has been an ongoing battle in the city of Harish, which is situated between Netanya and Haifa, in northern Israel, between the secular Israelis there and the ultra-Orthodox Israelis there. It's primarily centered around a building which is opened, a playgroup essentially, which is open on the Sabbath, on Shabbos. Obviously, the ultra-Orthodox do not want this place to be running on the Sabbath. They protested against it openly on the Sabbath. This past week, they had activities there as usual, and they were blasting techno music. I think both parties are wrong over here. I think in a city which has different populations, some secular Israelis who do not observe the Sabbath, I don't think it's a problem for them to have activities on the Sabbath. However, the protest is also not called for, but then the blast techno music is also not appropriate. I think both sides have to calm down. Elon Musk is getting a lot of flack from Mark Cuban for apparently shadow banning Mark Cuban on his platform. Mark Cuban is very upset. He's losing apparently between 800 to 1,000 followers a day, and it's not helping him develop his pharmaceutical business, which he likes to promote on Twitter, where he has 8.8 million followers. First of all, I don't know why Mark Cuban needs more money. He's so upset about this, but he's complaining that Elon Musk basically uses the algorithm or formulates the algorithm on Twitter to promote himself, that most of his tweets should be seen by everybody as opposed to other people. I think this is kind of crazy. I mean, Elon Musk spent his own money, $44 billion, to buy this platform. He has the right to do whatever he wants with it, as I believe Mark Cuban has said once. So only Mark Cuban starts complaining once his business is going sour grapes. Apparently, Tom Brady is interested in purchasing a minority stake in the Las Vegas Raiders. If it's approved by 24 to 32 of the NFL owners, it will go through. I believe they're calling for a stipulation that Brady won't unretire and play for the Raiders. If that stipulation is not put into place and he is able to acquire a minority stake, I really feel that it might be time for Tom Brady to unretire. I mean, the whole thing holding him back from unretiring was the fact that he was married, and it would ruin his marriage. Now he's already divorced. There's no reason to hold yourself back. I think a lot of players get that itch to play again after there's not much to do after you're playing. Competitive sports is really addictive, and it wouldn't surprise me if Tom Brady unretired again as a Raider. There's been some recent talk about whether Amazon will allow you to purchase things on its platform using Bitcoin, the foremost cryptocurrency in the world. Other platforms like PayPal, Etsy allow cryptocurrency. I believe Bitcoin specifically. A lot of people want to pay with Bitcoin on Amazon. Jeff Bezos has been reluctant to do this. He's not even the CEO right now. Will Amazon do it in the future or not? A lot of people speculate they don't want to do it because the volatility of cryptocurrency, of Bitcoin. Another reason given is because it's rumored that Amazon wants to come out with their own cryptocurrency. Bitcoin would rival their cryptocurrency. To me, it makes a lot of sense not to accept Bitcoin. First of all, Bitcoin could just crash at any moment. And if there's a rush to get Bitcoin out of a crypto exchange, usually they put a hold on it. So Bitcoin is not a good asset. There's been an interesting partnership created in Dubai between Bugatti, the car company, and Bin Gotti, which is a real estate developer in Dubai. They're apparently planning on building a 42-story luxury residence. One of the features of the residence is that you can actually take your Bugatti into, I guess, an elevator and bring it to your penthouse on the top of the building. You could park your car right next to your apartment building in the luxury complex. I have no idea why anyone would want their car to be parked next to their apartment. You can't drive it until it's on the ground. People, I guess, who own Bugattis worth millions of dollars are afraid that someone's going to steal their Bugatti. Maybe that's the reason why it's considered such a unique feature that people are really interested in. I think this is a little over the top, and people are too worried about nonsense.